How's your stomach? Did you find anything to...
It's gone.
Yeah?
Yeah. I finally have been prescribed the right stomach medicine after 6 years of being in constant pain. Finally, I haven't had a stomach problem for like over a year now. Yeah.
Did they finally figure out what it was, or they just finally...
No, they never figured out what it was. I mean, most gastrointestinal doctors don't know anything about the stomach diseases. They just have a PhD, you know? They get paid a lot of money for pretending and prescribing you different drugs, and it's a total scam as far as I'm concerned, because I've been going to doctors for 6 years, and I've tried every drug available except for this one last one that's brand new, and it finally worked. And it can't be what do you call that? I mean, it isn't.
Placebo?
What?
Placebo?
No. No, it can't be. It isn't a specific stomach ailment. It doesn't have a name or anything. It wasn't a matter of finding out what disease I had. It's it's psychosomatic. It's part of my nervous system. It's part of, there are millions of people all over the world who have irritable bowel syndrome, and that's the common term that all doctors call a stomach problem. And they just say, oh, you have irritable bowel syndrome, but I can't fix it, I don't have anything to fix it. But, there's just a variety of ulcer medicines that can slow down ulcers, and eventually heal them. But I didn't have an ulcer. I just had a red irritation in my stomach, But I was in pain. I mean, I was in pain for so long that I didn't care if I was in a band. I didn't care if I was alive, And it just so happened that I came to that conclusion at a time when my band became really popular, I mean, it had been going on and building up for so many years that I was, suicidal. I mean, I just didn't want to live. So I just thought, if I'm going to die, if I'm going to kill myself, I should take some drugs, May as well become a junkie, because I felt like a junkie every day, waking up starving, forcing myself to eat, barfing it back up. It's like, just imagine trying to eat your 3 meals a day and just concentrating and just crying at times, just like, I'm in pain all the time, And being on tour was a lot worse too, it made it even worse. So.
When did they? How long have you not been in pain? What was it? I know you just said it, but when did they find the medicine that they cured it?
About a year ago.
That's good.
Yeah. My stomach was acting up a lot. It started on the American tour. It's just burning, nauseous, the worst stomach flu you can imagine. It just hurts. You can just feel it throbbing, like you have a heart in your stomach, and it just hurts really bad. It's just, you can just feel it being all raw and red. I can finish about half of a meal, and then once it gets up to this certain area, right where it's inflamed and red, once it starts hitting there, it just starts hurting because the food just sits on it and it burns. I've managed to just carry on. I mean, there's been so many times where I'll be sitting there eating and having massive pain, and no one even realizes it because I'm so tired of complaining about it. And it hurts on tour so often that, I mean, I have no choice but to go about my business, and they have no idea that I'm in massive pain. Like halfway through the European tour, I remember just saying that I'll never go on tour again until I have this fixed, because I wanted to kill myself. I wanted to fucking blow my head off. I was so tired of it. There's no way I'm gonna live like that. It turned me into a neurotic freak. I mean, I was psychologically fucked up. I was having a lot of mental problems because I was having chronic pain every single day,
When was this?
For the last 5 years.
Oh.
And it just got to the point in the last couple of tours, there's just no way I was even gonna go on tour anymore. But I haven't had a stomach problem since I started doing drugs.